And we have Sephiroth versus Fox. Wrong one. There we go. Sorry about that. I was just getting rid of that one. Because why is that there? But we're getting Fox versus Sephiroth. If that was a little bit closer to the ledge, I think that might have actually worked there. But so far, we're seeing General Scales eat a lot of percent, and Red almost dying to back throw back air. I assume that's back throw. Not realizing that he'd used his second jump. And I mean, the Red Fox is working out so far. Ooh, but getting caught by that back air there. Yeah, I mean, it's like Fox incredibly light. Sephiroth have some very big hitboxes that do a lot of damage as well. So these, you know, it can be quite quick stock takes for General Scales. You know, we see him on the back foot, but this is like, I mean, General Scales has sort of took Red's first stock, like a combo from this percent. And, oh, that could have been it if the air dodge had been timed a little differently. And we see the stock take as, like, already as well. And, yeah, like I said, stock takes quick from Sephiroth. I mean, General Scales barely touching Red, it seems like. But making a hell of an impact. And Red taking that second stock from General Scales as well. We're on a last stock game with even percents. But it's time for a Fox combo. Also, we think Red trying to get a couple of things started. General Scales doing very well to dodge it. But still eating a little bit of percent every single time Red initiates these things. You know, it's one thing to be able to get out of them. It's another thing to not get hit by them at all. And, you know, General Scales doing a very good job of getting out of them, but these like little bits of percent that he gets every single time he's hit, it adds up. I mean, we already see him at 111% without too much Fox comboage. Correct call from General Scales there, but not getting the punish. Oh, patient from Red. Pressuring shield without committing overly much. Oh, the grab. DIing away this time. Excellent. And we see both of these players are dead to the next heavy hit from their opponent. But Scales kind of running out of confirms at this percent. But, I mean, a forward tilt will actually just take it as well. Shielding the side B is not good for Red. Oh, but no pickup, no two frame with the down tilt, but doesn't need it. Just dash attacking as Red comes back onto the stage, and that's the stock. That is 1-0 up to General Scales. The Sesh King, the man who always signs up last minute. And we're seeing second game also on PS2. Probably a comfort pick from Red. I mean, well, you know, Red sort of realized that, you know, it was a few costly errors, but not due to the stage. You know, that side B into the shield towards the end, it's not good. Set him into a bad position, and, I mean, General Scales taking advantage of it, but nothing to do with the stage. So going back to a stage he feels comfortable on. And getting some early combos started. Right, Red is now caught up in percentage. Oh, but we see the wing. We see the wing and just landing with the down air. Aggressive landing option. And speaking of aggressive option, Red running off stage, trying contest Scales coming back. It did not work out for him very well. Ooh. Not very well spaced back air, getting grabbed out of it. Oh, and just jump down air to punish that. Fantastic from General Scales. And General Scales going for something. I can't explain it, so don't look at me, but he's going for something that resulted in his own stock being taken by himself. But despite putting himself on the back foot, is still ahead by a lot and grabbing straight out of that side B. Great DI from Red to avoid the follow-up, but still not in a good position. And as we see, General Scales doing very well to get out of these Fox combos again. Yeah, General Scales hasn't got a hit in a little while, but Fox is just dead to the next big hit. Possibly even to the next tilt. Ooh, aggressive option back on the stage with the forward air. Not quite leading to as much as Red might have hoped, and, well, Red losing the stock. Ooh, incorrect read into a correct read, and but bringing the wing out again. Ooh, another ill-spaced back air, but this time clanking with the grab. General Scales going for a good number of just straight up just jump down airs. This seemed to be working out for him, but it's an option that I'm very surprised to see. And there we go. Call back to game one. Well, Scales went for a very similar down air on Red's first stock. Not quite close enough to the ledge. This time, a little bit closer to the ledge and taking that stock nicely. We see General Scales go 2-0 up in winners finals. I hear a little bit of conversation going on between General Scales and Red. I don't hear what they're actually saying, but, you know, they could have been talking about... Oh, I was going to say they might be talking about the possibility of the Red Pokemon trainer coming out. Something that on stream today we've already seen. Well, just how good it can be in a pinch. Especially with the Squirtle. Squirtle from Red, very well known for the early game starting combos. More so than the Fox. I think Red might just be a little bit more used to the Squirtle combos in comparison to the Fox. So we might be seeing a lot more early percent combos. Oh, and you can see already just the comfort. We'll go with comfort. The comfort from Red, being able to act out of shield a little bit faster and punishing the down air this time, and just tacking on this damage. Wing coming out and the correct roll read just a little bit mistimed. Tilt to combat the side B. Oh, this could be death. Oh, it's not death, but it is a lot of percent. 100% on Ivysaur now. Yeah, back air is going to take that stock. And we've got Charizard. If anyone could take the stock at 90%, it is Charizard. But this big boy is susceptible to a lot of combo. That's 55% due to the Charizard alone. Ah, nice little push away with Squirtle. Ooh, but angling the up B into the stage to hit Squirtle and also get himself back. And we see Ivysaur out again. 72%. I mean, Scales is in a very nice position right now. Might be at death percent to a heavy hit from Ivysaur, but I mean, Ivysaur's at death percent as well. Back throw is going to do it. Very nice for Red there. But 81% means that Squirtle is kind of off the table for this early percent, which is where you'd most want to see Squirtle do whatever he does. But Ivysaur, we know, is not afraid from a combo or two. Might be able to get some stuff started, especially with the Razor Leaf. Poking into... can be used to poke into these hazardous areas from Sephiroth without too much... without too much risk, but the counter on the Razor Leaf is just going to take that stock. Oh, Charizard covering with Flamethrower. Nice call. Jump from ledge. But then just... Ooh, doing nothing, but it works out. Waiting a little bit. Almost killing Scales with that F smash there. But Scales recollected himself a little bit. It looks like he's a little bit more calm again. And he's starting these combos. Ooh, dash attack. I don't know, a lot of percent on there. Neutral. Ooh, neutral air into the forward tilt. Actually catching and beating the Flare Blitz startup. And we see Squirtle again. We see Squirtle again at 95%. Red knows that he's got to go his most comfortable character right now, or he will actually just lose. But having to swap. And we see the Ivysaur out again. Scales a little bit too used to the up B through the stage. Ooh, the run in up air to tack on a little bit more damage. And we see the Razor Leaf trying to, feigning the spacing. General Scales getting a little greedy, trying to reflect it to take the stock, but Red ready for it. Ooh, but getting caught by that counter. It's still ludicrous in my opinion that a counter has a hitbox on it. But, I mean, that's how the game is. That's how we're going. But we've got... Ooh. Neutral air could have led into a little bit more, but it didn't. What are we going to see from Red? Are we going to see a comeback? Ooh. Beautiful air dodge through the counter, not to get hit by the hitbox of it. Nair. This is how we see a comeback with Ivysaur start. Nair sending Sephiroth the wrong way, but we see General Scales is scared of what this Ivysaur can do because he knows down air into the up air. This is very doable from the Ivysaur. Ooh, but switching to the Charizard, getting the forward air out, and Scales unsure what to do. Ooh, just goes for the down smash. Just catches the Charizard's toes, and that's enough. That is enough for the set. That is 3-0 to General Scales, who is moving on to winner's sides of Grand Finals.